Hey, this is the Daily Overpass. My name is Eric, and I make apps. Now today I want to talk about why I code. All right, it is another late night in the office again tonight. Sometimes the life of a software developer can be very difficult. You have to grind, you have to hustle, you have to really struggle to get projects done. All right, none of that is true. That's not the reason I'm here. I'm here tonight because I'm working on something that's really fun, and I've been working late like almost every night this week, just working on a bit of code that I don't have time to work on during the day, and I'm really enjoying doing it. It's funny being in the office. Like last night I was in the office at 10 o'clock at night, and the only other person in the office building is the cleaner, and we consistently frighten each other, not on purpose, but just because you don't expect somebody else to be in the building where you just kind of run into, right? So I was talking to her last night, and she said, do you work with people in other time zones or something, because you seem to always be here? And I was like, oh no, I'm working on something that I'm just trying to get something done. And it was like kind of like a, oh, that's so, oh, that's terrible. Oh, well, I hope you get it done soon and everything like that. And it was kind of, I just let it go, the whole poor me kind of thing. But the reality was I was really enjoying working on it. So basically what it was just like a bit of Node.js script that I'd written years ago that interfaces with the App Annie API and pulls down all the latest reviews. And I was writing a few additions to that, kind of things I've been wanting to work on for a while. And I was just kind of working on it and just really just enjoying it, like doing the, making sure the callbacks work and everything like that. Just something that was for fun and it was for myself. It's much different than a client project where you have to get it done, you're under a lot of stress, and you do feel like you have to work, right? And it's a funny thing about, it's difficult to explain to somebody else because a lot of times the reason why we code is because it's fun to do. Like that's the reason we get started. There's a lot of other professions we can do that might be able to make us more money, but coding it's fun when you just get to sit down and work on something of your own. And like I said, it's difficult to explain to other people. Sometimes it's difficult to explain to other software developers. I'm sure you've worked with people who were just been, like, they never say anything's fun. Oh yeah, it might be fine for you, Eric, but this is work and I'm under a lot of stress and I gotta get this stuff done. But there's been other software developers I've worked with who have been, the reason they're a joy to work with is because they love the thrill of doing something new, and we joke around and talk about different things. I can remember years ago talking to a software developer who was really, he was probably one of my mentors because I learned so much from him, and we were talking about different bits of code, and he was talking about a project he did where he had all these nested try-catch blocks, all this error handling, and finally nested way down in the bottom, he had an alert box that just popped up and said, how did you get here? Because nobody should ever get to that part. But it's that kind of stuff it's funny. You work on this kind of stuff, and the best developers in the world are the ones who love what they do. And nobody loves doing it all the time. When you're sitting there struggling with a bug and you just can't get it done, and when it's late at night and you're like, dude, this really must get done tonight, and you can't figure out why it's going wrong, then it could be really stressful. But one of the reasons we get into it to begin with is because it's fun. And last night I was really enjoying it. I'm going to go in and work on it a little bit more tonight. I might tell you guys a little bit more about it in coming days, but there's a few projects I'm working on that I've really been wanting to get to, and I've been so busy with other stuff that I'm just going through, and I love doing the automation and Node.js kind of stuff. So anyway, so that's why I code. I code because it's fun, and it's one of the reasons why even when I hire other people, I haven't given it up yet. I don't know if I ever will. So let me ask you guys out there, those of you guys who are coders, those of you guys who are software developers, why do you code? So anyway, that is it. I'm going to head into the office and work on this a bit more. That is it for today. I will talk to you guys again tomorrow.